Onwards to this or that.
Yeah, this or that.
This or that.
Let's play a little. Let's lighten it up. I feel like it got a little dark. So let's do little movies and music and movies. And let's go different record labels and different studios.
Mm-hmm.
Just to lighten it up.
Yeah.
So I got one. The first one is this. You're in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather sign to Bad Boy or Death Row?
Honestly, I would sign a Death Row.
I can't see you in Death Row.
In the 90s. I've always been...
I can't see you in Death Row.
I've always
you with Suge?
You know, I've always been more of a West Coast person, and
I get that.
And Dr. Dre's always been one of my favorite producers and my top producer, you know, and just his whole story and building what he has, and I feel like
you don't want all the producers dancing in the videos,
you know, throwing it up, doing this, that, you know. Come to Death Row. No,
y'all ain't got love for Death Row.
Y'all ain't got love it. And I feel like if we looking at it in hindsight, 20 years have passed or whatever. Let's just say, 30 years. 30 years have passed. I just feel like Death Row, the people who were with Death Row just became more successful.
Right.
And their careers were longer.
Right. Not all of them.
Not all of them, but I would.
You know who Sugar Free is?
Oh, hell yeah. Sugar Free. I'm going to be on my way, on my way. On my way, baby. Yeah,
I'll be honest with you. I didn't think you were going to know who that was.
Yeah, hell yeah. I fucking Sugar Free. But just in hindsight, the majority. Whereas with Bad Boy, a lot of those guys didn't. I feel like.
Let's see what happened. Biggie died.
You know.
Mace, he turned into a pastor.
Yeah, he did. He did. He turned into a pastor, didn't he?
Drew, what the damn group, they disbanded and they're doing group things now.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest with you, Little Kim, she kind of rode her wave, and then
and then that was it. And then there was a new generation of female rappers who could do exactly what she could, and obviously look better. So
I'll be honest with you, I can't really name too many Bad Boy people.
Cheyenne, what happened to him? I think he's now. He's running for the president of whatever island he's from, whatever it is, but his career in music didn't go anywhere. Like, again, and a lot of this, there's one thing they say in this industry, and it's be careful signing for Diddy, because he doesn't know how to manage artists. Mm-hmm. He can find talent, you know, I'm sure he knows what talented artists are, but when it comes to managing them, nah, he doesn't have a good track record. He doesn't.
Oh, man. Like, all the artists that was associated with him. But I will say this. Diddy is hands down one of my favorite black entrepreneurs. He's still to this day, even though I was, like I told you, whatever episode we was talking about favorite black entrepreneurs. Even though he didn't make it to the billion like I wanted him, like I thought it was a point in my life where I was like rooting. I was watching Forbes, like
I thought he was gonna get it. Yeah.
I was like, he's gonna get it.
Yeah,
I was rooting for him.
Yeah,
but he is still one of my favorite entrepreneurs. Like I just love Diddy in that aspect because but. I ain't gonna lie. I have to go to the jungle and go and sign with Death Row too.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie though. Here's the thing. You sign with Death Row.
Here we go. There's always a but.
Like, man, you got to deal with Suge and you got to deal with, like, bro, there was a lot. There was some thugs. Like, bro.
Yeah.
You see Straight Outta Compton when he beat old boy because he parked his parking spot.
Yeah, that was a wild scene, dude. The guy who played Suge did a great job. Having to deal with Suge Knight is really. You're right. It would be an intense thing to have to deal with.
That's kind of crazy.
You know what I mean?
You gotta really be on your shit. You gotta be really gangster about your shit.
I would definitely rather deal with Diddy than Suge, but when it comes to just the record labels and the longevity and the impact it had, I might have to just go West Coast. Yeah, with the
okay. All right, let's move to today's time. Would you rather sign with Top Dog or QC? QC being the guy that's signed like the Migos.
Quality Control. It's Coach K and the other dude. I always forget his name because Coach K is the one most people know. I always forget.
Well, QC is the one that like Q. I think this is name Q. So they got artists like Lil Yachty.
Oh no. QC stands for Quality Control.
I know. I'm saying Q, but the dude's name is Q.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's Q from QC or something like that. I think so.
So Coach K and Q. Yeah, I was confused. I was like, what? All right, cool.
But yeah, they got like the Migos, Lil Yachty, Meg. Meg was with them, but she's not anymore.
Yeah.
And then I think they found Cardi B. I don't think she's signed to them, but they think.
Yeah.
And then Top Dog is Top Dog.
You know. And of course, Quality also have Duke Deuce as well, and one other person knows another name I've forgotten, but Lil Baby.
Oh yeah.
Baby's Quality Control as well. I would have to sign for Top Dog.
Top Dog is.
I'll go with Top Dog. Just again, Quality Control has some cool names. You know, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the people who sign with TDE are gonna have longer, much more impactful, successful careers than those signed to QC.
I'm kind of mad as hell. Drake released 3 albums. Hole released an album and a half. And I still ain't got one TDE album. I haven't got a TDE snippet.
Nothing.
Oh, never mind. What's his name? Kendrick's cousin. Well, Kendrick's cousin's signed to Kendrick, so I don't know. That's a weird situation.
Baby Keem.
Yeah, so we got his verse. We got a verse from Kendrick.
No.
But yeah, where the music at, TD?
Where the music at, bruh? No,
Schoolboy.
And that's the thing, bro. All them niggas is fire, dude. Absol, like all of them, you know. Reason.
My cousin loves TDE, bro. Can't tell my cousin anything else about TDE. Like him and Kendrick,
Sir is TDE as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I'm
Reason,
just trying to let my head
Isaiah Rashad.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. They got. Excuse me. Yeah, they got. It's a crazy lineup at TDE, bro. I'll be honest.
I'm not gonna lie though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I love TDE, but I feel like it'd be easier to. Here's the thing, and this is why I'm gonna say this. I feel like one is quantity and one is quality.
Yeah.
And so I feel like it's a lot. You have more quantity to just pop at QC because you're gonna put out song after song after song. You don't really have any. They just boom bop, get you in and out dance records,
singles.
And their careers are not designed to sustain, right? TDEs are, they can drop an album and they make legends.
Yeah.
So I would join with TDE, of course, because I love Top Dog and that's the group for me. That is the Cash Money of this era for me.
Yeah.
That was it.
In a lot of ways, facts. Yeah, no, it's true.
Or they say they did New Death Row without Suge. Although I ain't gonna lie, I've seen interviews with and photos of Top Dog, and I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't run up on Top Dog for anything.
Yeah.
He definitely does not look the type to run up on.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even ask him motherfucker with an autograph. Oh, that's Top Dog.
And it's crazy because I used to think that Top Dog was started by like J-Rock and like the game, and I was like,
a dude like Top Dog.
Yeah, his name is actually Top Dog. That's the best part about it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. And if you ever heard the song Bentley Truck, I think it's Jid and I forgot the other dude. It's on the Welcome to Dreamville album.
Yeah.
So basically, they got a lie. Well, old boy was like, "Well, if you sign with Cole, I'm signed with TDE. All right, cool. I'll make a deal with you. I'll go run up on Cole, and you run up on Top." I was like, "Man, that's a horrible deal. Yeah. I'll run up on Cole, but I ain't running up on Top."
Yeah, nah.
Not to say I do either or, but Top just doesn't look like the type of dude to fuck with.
Doesn't. Facts, dude. So yeah, for me, definitely TDE.
All right, I got one. Would you rather sign to Cash Money or No Limit Records?
Like now?
Yeah. At their height.
Cash Money.
At their heights.
Oh, at their heights?
Yeah.
Cash Money. If I could assign to Cash Money,
I ain't gonna lie.
During that Bedrock era, bro, where they had the whole gang, Drake, Nicki.
Well, that's Young Money. That's different. It's different, but it's the same, but it's different.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean.
Cash Money would be like Juvenile. Juvenile, Turk, and all those people.
Oh shit! Wayne, I'm sorry. That's totally my bad. I'm getting the names mixed up. This always happens with those names, Cash Money and Young Money. This isn't the first time.
So think of this. Young Money is Wayne.
Yeah.
Cash Money is Birdman.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? That's the thing, and it's
like a huge pyramid scheme.
They're like derivatives. You know what I mean? They're like it's like a derivative.
It's like a dude signed to a dude signed to a dude.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I get what you mean though. Oh, I mean, no limit though, bro.
I'll make them say, Who I would sign? I tell you, I would sign still with Cash Money.
Yeah.
They look like they had fun as hell. And then Wayne is my favorite artist, so I ain't gonna lie. Working with Wayne would be dope as hell to me.
Oh yeah, and Birdman seems like the kind of dude.
Although he pay people.
Cool, bro. He would just let me do my thing in the studio. Like, all right, Mr. Man, I can do this.
But I do think this. I would love to have been signed by P. I would rather be signed by P.
Oh yeah.
Than Birdman. Like I would rather be managed by P than Birdman. But I do feel like with Cash Money, they look like their record label was a little bit more fun, and they look like they made. I feel like I would have made more with Cash Money than I would have with, what's it called?
No Limit. Yeah. Okay.
What about you?
Oh yeah, no, I think I'll go Cash Money. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do one movie. Let's do one movie studios. The Two Giants. Would you rather do a movie, a 10-year contract where you do 10 movies or 5 movies, however you want to break it down? But you sign to this, you can only work with them.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be directing, acting, writing, whatever, you're working with them. Disney or Warner?
I'm finna have to go with Disney.
Mm-hmm. Don't go with Disney?
I'll go with Disney. Bigger and just greater reach. You know, but they both have like pretty much the same amount of reach, but I feel like Disney is just too massive, bro. And there's so many different labels and titles under Disney. You know, you've got Marvel, pretty much all of the Marvel catalog, and you've got other studios, stuff that Disney owns. Pretty sure Pixar is owned by Disney too. So there's a lot. You can do animation. You can do a lot of different stuff. Yeah. I'll go with Disney and Warner Brothers. After the whole Zack Snyder thing, it's not the first time Warner Brothers always interfere in the way their films are made. I feel like the Disney people have more.
No, they
have more freedom. I feel like they have more freedom.
Disney says everything. I feel like this, and this is why I would choose Warner. I feel like Warner has the potential to have better content because they can be darker.
Yeah,
Disney
exactly.
You can't do any. You have to. It's a strict guidelines and whatever.
That's the thing.
You can't go against that mouse.
You're right.
And Warner, I feel like you have more control over how you do stuff. But I will say this: if I was to work with Warner, I would make sure in my contract.
Yeah.
They can't. Okay, y'all can have some say okay on what goes, but when I say something, I have final okay. You have final say. You can have final say to a point.
Yeah.
But I have to have some form of creative control.
No, and that's exactly my thing because like with Zack Schneider and the Justice League, like.
And I feel like I don't want to rush
to end up releasing his own cut because
like that's all I would want to do.
Warner Brothers were like, no, we want it to be done our way, and so that was one of the things that made me be like, I don't know if I would, but you're right. From a sense of I would be able to make darker material with them, and that's
more realistic.
More realistic. That's something that would definitely. Right. And Warner Brothers have made so many good films and TV shows. I would want to work with them, but it's like.
I would want to work with, put it like this. I would want to work with Warner's all to just only thing I would want to do is in 10 years restructure the whole Justice League franchise.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing I would work on. Is just to restructure the whole franchise.
Yeah.
And they have to be like I will make sure in my contract they not rushing me, and that I have full control over how everything gets done, and the vision has to go through me.
Yeah.
The vision, like, it has to be one concrete vision for how everything is going to be played out. And we're not going to rush everything like they tried to do. And I feel like that was the problem with the Justice League movie. They're trying to be too much like Marvel and trying to rush everything. We have to have one concise vision on what the main storyline is. And we're going to go step by step, movie by movie.
Yeah.
And that's how I would do it.
Facts.
And I
agree.
And I wouldn't have like, okay, if we're gonna have 20 different directors do stuff, cool, that's cool. But we're gonna have the same cast. We're gonna do like Disney did, in the sense that we're gonna organize it to where it's not trying to chase Disney. It's actually tell our story, and not try to be Disney.
Exactly.
And I think that's the problem that they failed. That's what all the Justice League movies fail. They trying to be too much like Disney and trying to push everything out. No, you got to take steps in this. Disney took 10 years to plan this stuff. Not Disney. Marvel took 10 years to plan everything out.
Plan everything out exactly how they wanted
it. They just said, boom, boom, boom. Y'all got Batman. Oh, we're going to pull this old Superman movie, and then we're going to make this scene like that was in this scene, and didn't work. Can't push all that out. You got to push all this stuff out to get all those characters time to breathe and grow.
Exactly.
So, yeah. I don't have an artist of the week.
Neither do I.
Okay, so artist of the week is to you, the audience.
The audience.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in, and yeah. With that, you got something else you want to add?
No,
we've been here a little too long. All right, cool. Culture Clowns. We out.